Hi guys, what's going on? Almost good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time is approaching towards midnight. Just 15 minutes to go by the time I upload this. It's gonna be midnight in Dhaka. Extremely hot and humid. Extremely hot and humid. Crazy weathers. And I would urge once again those British people who are considering moving to a warmer setup because you're sick of the cold weathers. Contact me. I'm going to love switching. Like the movie The Holiday. So there'll be a nice little transfer. You guys come and enjoy some of the heat. I will enjoy some of your cold. Okay, so here are some 10 beastly strong AF performing fragrances from Middle East, and I would urge you to try them because none of these fragrances I would say are safe. Okay, and in today's the criteria or the what do you call the yeah, the criteria is not the smell. Some of these are very like, how to say, love it or hate it, like very polarizing. Okay, I'm thinking of all the words that I can think of, so 10 fragrances here, different types, but these are some of the strongest ones. If you want performers, where you live, you don't need a very strong fragrance. Some of these can be helpful, but check out my full review on each. Okay, so let's go one by one. First fragrance I'm going to show you, my favorite Aventus inspired perfume, CDNIM. This is Club de Nuit Intense Man by Armaf. If you do not know by any chance, this is the EDP version, 200 ml. I always buy these massive big bottles because these are more economic. Obviously, if you buy bigger bottle, always the price is more reasonable. Okay, so this is very strong. Still till date, people who do not get performance from, let's say, the other ones, like Mont Blanc Explorer, I don't know why people buy that. It's one of the weakest fragrances ever. With all due respect, people, if they love it, you love it, no problem. But CDNIM is one of the better performers. If you want a good all year round, all purpose perfume, Club de Nuit Intense Man. If you can get EDP, PAFA, limited edition is the best. Okay, and then the new ones, they have some airport ones. I heard they're like 80 ml or something. I want to try that as well. Okay, next one. It's the most budget fragrance I think here today, and this is from Lattafa Maison Alhambra. I think around $35 price. This is Lo Noir. You can see from the bottle it's inspired by Louis Vuitton, LV. Okay, so LV, I think Ombre Nomade. Okay, that's the fragrance that everybody in India, man, everybody loves Ombre Nomade. I see that community, people are like gaga over that fragrance. For some reason, I think that fragrance is not really suitable for our countryside. It's just my 2 cents because we are living in extreme heat and humidity. This fragrance, it is a stinky poo poo. No, not to say that it's unwearable or anything, but it does have the stink of leather, and I think maybe oud. It's like there's a stink to it. It's like something dirty about it, but at the same time, there's like a dusky rose. It's a nice perfume. It definitely is a nice fragrance. It's a very strong. It makes a bold statement. Even as a dupe, this fragrance lasts a very long time. Okay, I think this fragrance, if you wear 3-4 sprays in summer, you are torturing yourself and others. Okay, but one of the strongest performers from this line I noticed, rather than the other blue and green bottles, this is Lo Noir by Maison Alhambra. Check it out. Next one is a fragrance. I think this is a take on Maison Crivelli's Oud Cadenza, and I bought this fragrance in end of winter and I regret it. Should have got in earlier winter days. Okay, this is called Coco Morado. Okay, beautiful bottle. Previously I got the other two. One is like Oud Maracuya bottle, dupe. I couldn't wear it, I sold it off. It's a good fragrance but not for me. And the other one is like Altair clone, I forget the name. French man was the name, the brown bottle. I am gonna repurchase that, but this is my second favorite. Very beautiful fragrance with a very beautiful bottle. And not only that, the performance from this is crazy. All three perform really well. French Avenue, Creating Waves, one of my favorite houses right now from Middle East. They are literally like, I have one more coming up, man. Their quality is top notch. It's like literally like the top players. This is one of the houses. Previously Fragrance World was okay-ish, now they are niche, like Middle Eastern market niche. Okay, so Coco Morado, definitely check it out. Check out my review. This one has a lot of note. It also has a little bit of a skink, like a funk to it, but it's a good fragrance if you like this type of bold perfumes. Okay, Coco Morado by French Avenue. Next one is one of my favorite fragrances, easy to wear but very expensive. I got this for $65. Still hurts me. I'm thinking like, what was I thinking? Because the OG of this, the first one, it was $35. That was after 9 p.m. This is called 9 p.m. Rebel. This perfume, beautiful bottle. I love that red, very passionate. But this is the high line. Okay, so I understand. But I would say people who are comparing this to the white bottle, Kaidal Fursan, right? Uh, okay, I would say yeah, fair comparison in a way because the smell kind of like a fruity pineapple thing. But more and more time goes by, Kaidal Fursan is okay, but it's kind of synthetic, and the quality in this feels better. Definitely much higher grade. This is a niche version of that. Basically, if you can afford it, get it. Performance, it doesn't care for weathers. Okay, it performs like crazy on shirt. It can go whole day coverage easily. Okay, so 9 p.m. Rebel, check it out. It's a good perfume with great longevity. So the next one I got recently, and I think this is the finest take on Ganymede ever. You know, I do like the Kenzos, I do like Lattafa's Masa, I do like few of the other ones. Like I have Paris Corner, was the green blue bottle for already. Anyway, so this is the one I got recent time. If you look at the bottle, this is a presentation, man. This I just got for collection. I'm telling you, this is called Khanjar. I think this is 80, 85 ml. I forgot the bottle size. It's maybe 85 ml or something. It's a smaller bottle than Masa. So if you like Masa, get it. It's no problem. The Kenzo is good. This is a little bit more pricey than Masa, $10 more. But there is fair bit of potency in there. When I wear this 3-4 sprays, man, it's like literally like taking a stadium full of fragrance around you. It's like you are the stadium, you're projecting. Okay, so this smells a lot like Ganymede, Santal 33, another 33, like one of those perfumes, and it has great potential and potency. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Check out my review on this Khanjar. Very polished. It's actually a niche take on the Lattafa's Masa, which is this one. I have to buy that again. I love this fragrance as well. Okay, this is called Lattafa's Masa, also beautiful but cheaper. So that is also good performer, but the Khanjar is better. So top 5, let's go another French Avenue. This is the fragrance I'm going to show you. A true beast, a beauty in bottle. Okay, if you like holding glass full of booze and you like by Killian Angel Share, this is going to win your heart. Okay, beautiful perfume. I cannot tell you how much I love this, man. This is truly sweet, boozy, honey, even a little bit maybe oak barrel, you know. Man, I mean, like there is this definitely like this boozy feel, but that's sugary and a little bit of a that cognac feel, and also a little bit of orangey smell. This makes it very beautiful. And the thing is, this perfume, it is truly like a whole day. Like you get 10-12 hours of performance, shirt and skin combined. So that's no joke. And the quality of this perfume is 10. Okay, I love it that much. Beautiful bottle, beautiful perfume. This is called Royal Blend by French Avenue by Fragrance World. Number 4, let's bring back an old boy, Ahmed Al Maghribi Marj. Okay, Ahmed Al Maghribi has few. Desire of Sheikh, that is a good performer, and I think there is also Latani, great performer. Samar Oud, great performer. They have quite a few, but this is the one that takes it to the next level. I mean, if you put Marj on until you take a shower, it's not going to leave your side. That's strong. That's why it justifies the pricing. Okay, it's weird, funky smelling too. Some of the people love it, some people hate it. I think there's a rose. There is something like fruity rose and kind of like velvety, man. This is a unique one of a type perfume. If you want to own it for the performance and a notice, it gets noticed all around. Okay, but try before you buy. Marj by Ahmed Al Maghribi. The top 3 are all great. It's just no brainer, you know. Let's go with the third one, Shura. And this fragrance, man, from the beginning, yesterday some guy is like maybe a troll said, hey bro, all the reviewers and all the influencers TikTok saying that this is a trash perfume. And with all due respect, I would like to say, yes, it's not the fault of those reviewers. It's fault of these people who think like you just join the game and you just watch 2-3 TikTok channels. TikTok channels are not fragrance experts. I'm not a fragrance expert, but I've been working with fragrances seriously. I break down perfumes. I do not hype things like, hey bro, check this out. And this one is going to get so many compliments. I just found it in this. And they tell the story so fast and everything, just trying to sell and try to get views. We also try to get views, but yeah, to each his own. I mean, if someone like a new girl who just, you know, came up for 1 year or so, with all due respect, even if she has million subscribers, you know, they don't have that much in-depth work in the fragrance community. Sorry to say, influencers, TikTokers, teenagers, they are not fragrance experts. They are just going rich kids, perhaps in Dubai, driving expensive cars. You go like, wow, he like driving a Lamborghini. Driving a Lamborghini, going to Dubai Mall, they don't make them expert. That doesn't make them expert. But people, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about all the reviewers, Red Essence, Rope Zoate, Brooklyn Fragrance Lovers, Max 40. These are reviewers. These are the channels you watch. Okay. So with all due respect, TikTokers are not, uh, they could be influencers, but not reviewers. Okay. Rasasi Shuhrah, massive projector. Check out my review. Ashy, tobacco, fruit, leather, oud. Ooh, very strong. Second one could be number one, but I'll show you number one because I have weakness for it. Let's go number two, Blue Laverne, okay, from Saudi. I want to get so many more from this house. Reason being, they have a Bakur one, great performer. This fragrance, at first I thought like, oh, it's a blue Middle Eastern sort of fragrance. It's nice, but it's kind of familiar. And maybe it's gonna leave like in 4 or 5 hours, man. I was so wrong. In warm weather, check out the bottle, it's beautiful. In warm weather, this stuff lasts 8 hours plus. It projects 2, 3, 4 hours, crazy projection. If you overspray, you're gonna get a headache for sure. Okay, be careful spraying this perfume. If you get a 200 ml, best deal ever. These fragrances, because you can make it last for a lifetime. Just if you're using it by yourself, but performance-wise, this brand, Ibrahim Al Qureshi, their performance is just 20 out of 10, 200 out of 100. Okay, so Blue Laverne from the House of Laverne, Saudi. Get this fragrance, very, very strong. Try some of the other ones. Number one, I just scored a backup bottle today. It's sitting pretty there with the box. Haven't taken it out, but I heard, or I'm guessing, it's now going to be discontinued or getting rare to find. And this has never been discounted. This is called Rasasi's Hawas Fire. Lot of controversy, lot of people saying like this is not a real release, this is not a fragrance that is like some YouTuber just made like a big, like a spy work, like he's the James Bond, he's like, I know what happened, Rasasi, blah blah. Who cares? I'm sorry to say, nobody cares. Okay, those stories. And then there's like such great conspiracy theory. I don't care. Okay, because as long as it's a great fragrance, I like it. It performs. It's a nice head turning fragrance. This one is a head turning perfume. Some people say Gisa or Gisa's Imperial Valley is the inspiration behind this, but I haven't smelled that, to be honest. But this and one of the other ones, I have this one, Kjar. I think this is the original one. No, not this stuff. I have the Kjar here. This one, they are similar. The Hawas is sweeter, that's why I prefer it. This is also very beast mode, the original Kjar, but Hawas Fire. Let me tell you, this is a legend. It's gonna be remembered as a legend if it's not gonna continue. It has some issues with production, like the quality control. See, the paint came off. So some people say the black cap was taken from Hawas Black. I have the whole Hawas line, no problem. This is my most favorite Hawas till date. Everybody has their favorites. This stuff, one spray on the chest, under the shirt, it screams. Okay, one bottle, it will last you 5, 6 years easily. Okay, so check it out. Hawas Fire is my number one because I love it so much. Apples, fruits, a little bit of citrus, warmth, a little bit of spices, oud. Man, perfect balance. If you like sweet, loud fragrance like Shura, this is better than Shura. Okay, have a nice, thanks for watching. See you soon. And I do apologize if some of you take it seriously, like I talked about your personal favorite reviewers. Let me just add this little bit note. I never have anything personal against anybody. It's not like I don't like anybody's face or I have anything personal against any of the female influencers who are from Australia, Dutch, like one few of these reviewers even used to post in my group, and I used to encourage them. I used to share their videos, and I just am very happy that they made it. Sometimes we just think, some of us think like, some of you think that we think like this, that, oh, we are jealous because they made it, like they made it rich and they're making like thousands of dollars per day. No, I feel one thing, I'll tell you frankly, if it's not in your fate, it's not meant to be. If you're not meant to be rich, you'll never be rich. If you're not meant to be famous, you'll never be famous. But whatever you achieved, that was granted in your luck. Okay, that's what I feel in my personal life, and I'm very happy. I'm alive, I'm still okay. I'm still happy to be doing reviews. People watch them, and I'm, my family is okay, everything, like we say Alhamdulillah, like thank God for everything, so I'm very happy for them. But when I say that, when I feel a little bit cringe that people, they take so serious, like when you say TikToker, they just bring out and they get like million views, and then some rich kid, the chains, and coming out the Ferrari, and they think those are more expert because they're rich. That mindset can be a little bit wrong for people, because honestly speaking, when a company gives you a fragrance and then asks you to promote it because you have the numbers, it makes you maybe influencers because people buy it, you have the influence, but you don't break out down. I don't see any of them breaking down the notes. I say like, I wear it here, this is my personal story. I cannot relate to them. Okay, it's just like sellers, so that's why I say a little bit harsh way, but I'm sorry if you take it for, like if it hurts you a little bit. I have nothing against those reviewers, good on them. If they're finding passion, if they're finding payment, money, whatever, good for them, right? But don't come and tell me a TikToker is better than Rob Zoid or Steven or Max Forte. It just feels wrong, Those are the guys, Mark is the one who gave us this whole fragrance game. Nowadays he's a bit, different, like Jeremy is different, he's different. I personally enjoyed Rob Zoid's old contents, but honestly speaking, I miss 2014, 15, 16, this era. Glorious times of fragrance game. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and do let me know which ones did you try. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh.